and Corbin Road. Time out. 1649. Airport Road. General Assignment 4, between Dakota Lane and Corbin Road. Time out. 1650.
Good afternoon, everyone. Wanted to jump on here real quick. We do have a tornado warning for parts of Denton County. Let me get organized here. It doesn't include the city of Denton proper. It's for the northwest corner. Okay.
First one will be Frank Lincoln 3986, NFL 3986.
Okay, this warning was issued 10 minutes ago. Tornado warning for eastern Wise County and northwestern Denton County until 5:30. At 4:41, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Paradise, or 9 miles southeast of Bridgeport, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. The dangerous storm will be near Decatur around 5 p.m. Excuse me. These storms today are moving really, really fast, either due north or slightly to the northeast. This particular storm is moving to the northeast at 40 miles an hour.
The position on the last call was that caller did not describe the plant. Should advise call the apartment complex in the apartment.
Again, this tornado warning goes until 5:30, and it includes the very northwestern corner of Denton County. It should stay to the west of Sanger and Crum, but tornadoes have been known to take a hard right turn at times, so people in Crum, Sanger, stay aware. Yeah, Decatur is right in the red line, center line for this storm that could be producing a tornado. So if you have any family or friends in the Decatur area, you may want to text them. Bolivar is up in the northwest part of Denton County. They're included in this tornado warning until 5:30. Storm spotters are reporting that the circulation is now crossing 287 just south of Decatur. And radar is showing strong gate-to-gate velocities. So that what the gate-to-gate is that's winds going in two different directions. All of North Texas, including Denton County, is under a tornado watch until 10 o'clock tonight. There have been some tornado warnings out in Jack County. Montague County continues to have a tornado warning for it. There was damage in the city of Bowie about 30 to 45 minutes ago. The tornado warning for Montague County continues till 5 o'clock, so for another 6 minutes or so. Let me zoom out on the radar. A Denton County storm spotter is reporting rotation over Paradise 5 minutes ago. It wasn't touching the ground, but they reported that the funnel was rain wrapped. Starting to get a hook on the radar just south of Decatur, and there is a hail core there.
My rear lights on.
Denton, all of Denton County is in a tornado watch till 10 o'clock tonight, but only the northwest part of Denton County is currently under a tornado warning. A tornado watch means that conditions are favorable for a tornado. A tornado warning is a tornado has either been indicated by radar or by a storm spotter. And the tornado is probably just south of Decatur at the current time. And it is moving to the northeast at 40 miles an hour. Just got an email that the city of Decatur has set off their outside warning sirens. Yeah, we do need the rain, no doubt about that, but we sure don't need any tornadoes or thunderstorms with large hail. Right now, there's a little shower between Oak Point and Salina that's moving quickly to the north, and there's some rain starting to affect the northwest part of Denton County. That's the current tornado warning until 5 o'clock. And I'm off a little bit on here, but so this part of Denton County is under the tornado warning. Again, Bolivar is in that area, a lot of rural area.
Can I have somebody lift the arms at the beginning or have a trained person stand there and direct it around the top?
A new tornado warning has been issued for Montague County. A severe thunderstorm with history of producing a tornado was located southeast of Nakona, moving northeast at 45. So if you have family or friends up in the Nakona area, anywhere in Montague County, and I would even say the western sides of Cook County, Munster, all the way over to St. Joe and up to Nakona should be in their safe spot. I'll try to answer questions as I can. Again, this tornado warning is not going to affect the city of Denton. It's just going to affect the northwest corner of Denton County. I expect an update from the National Weather Service at any in the next couple of minutes.
022.
I'll back out the radar just a tad so you can kind of see. Right now in Tarrant or Dallas County, there's just some light rain. Parker County, Erath County had tornado warnings earlier this afternoon. Storm spotter is reporting a wall cloud 3 miles north of Heritage Creek Airport, and that's out by Rome.
I copy. Sequence 5. Motor vehicle accident with injuries. Interstate 35 highway and West University Drive.
Trying to change the radar over to the super velocity. Try to get a wind speed. The Bowie emergency managers reporting houses have been flattened on Solana Highway north of Bowie. I hate to see that come across. Sherman is under the tornado watch until 10 o'clock, but this particular storm should stay west of Sherman. All right, let's go down here and let me stop the radar and look. Okay. So wind in this particular part of the thunderstorm is going 28 miles away from the radar. And just to the east of it, winds are at 19 miles an hour going into the radar. So that's the gate to gate. When you hear people on the TV, radio, or myself talk about gate to gate shear, that's what that is the wind going in two different directions. Yeah, David, it does sound like there's major damage out in the Bowie area. Again, at 5:01, the emergency manager in Bowie reported that houses have been flattened on Solana Highway north of Bowie. And then the Bowie fire chief is reporting damage at the gas plant off of Highway 59 south of Bowie. So yeah, it doesn't sound good at all for areas around Bowie. If you hear that doorbell in the background, that's the chat room.
And then we have a van that's on the number one lane, like number one lane. 83 and blocker 3. If you guys could take care of the van that's in the left lane.
David's reporting that search and rescue just started for areas around Bowie.
From this because one on the screen, that's it.
Right now, Valley View just has some rain off to the west, but if this storm stays together, the National Weather Service could issue a upstream tornado warning for parts of Cook County. But right now, the warning stops at the Wise and Denton County line. but the storm is moving to the northeast at 40 miles an hour when the warning was issued at 4:41. Okay, another storm spotter is 12 miles northwest of Crum, and they're reporting a rotating wall cloud 5 miles to his southwest. So that would still be probably, well, it would be into Wise County. Another storm spotter is reporting a wall cloud with a possible lowering north of Decatur. The closest cross streets 380 and County Road 2320. They're asking all the volunteers that are going to do the search and rescue to stage at the radio station in Bowie. Again, if you're just joining us, there is a tornado warning for the very far northwest part of Denton County until 5:30. At 4:41, there's the update now. So let me pull this update. A tornado warning remains in effect until 5:30 for northeastern Wise and northwestern Denton counties. At 5:06, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 10 miles northeast of Decatur, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. So just in the 20 minutes since this first tornado warning was issued, the storm has picked up speed by 10 miles per hour. So 50 miles an hour, that's really quick. So people in southern Cook County, go ahead and even though you're not under a tornado warning officially, people in southern Cook County should go ahead and prepare, because moving 50 miles an hour, if this storm stays together, it'll be in Cook County in 10 minutes or less. The tornado will remain over mainly rural areas of northeastern Wise and northwestern Denton counties. So that's the good news, is that's not a heavy populated area.
He was shaking and he did have a seizure last month.
Again, all of North Texas, including Denton County, is under a tornado watch until 10 o'clock tonight. This could be the first wave of, oh wow, I'm seeing some destruction on channel 11. That's Jacksboro High School's been damaged. All of Denton County and all of North Texas is under a tornado watch until 10 o'clock tonight. This could be the first wave. These storms are moving to the northeast really quick. They're anticipating more storms to develop to the south and the west of Dallas-Fort Worth. Those could, if they do develop, those would be the ones that could affect Denton County later tonight. The bigger risk of severe weather and tornadoes is actually to the southeast of Dallas. They're in a moderate risk of severe weather, and they have a 10% chance of a tornado within any given 25-mile radius, where here in Denton, we're at a 5% chance. But if your house is within that 5%, well, that's a 100% chance of a tornado for you. So again, at 5:06, the storm that could possibly have a tornado with it was located 10 miles northeast of Decatur, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour.
Around 9:30. For 6.
They're activating the storm spotters in Cook County.
Building 7 to the front of the project.
Yeah, and the National Weather Service just posted that because the storm is moving so fast that if the circulation stays as strong as it is, they may need to issue a tornado warning for Cook County. So again, people in Valley View up to Gainesville over to Munster, stay alert and go ahead and be safe and get in your tornado safe room. If you have a storm cellar, that's great. If not, get to the lower interior portion of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outside as possible. Grab blankets, mattresses. If you have bike helmets, football helmets, put them on. Make sure you're wearing shoes so that if there is damage to your home, you won't step on nails or wood. Wear long sleeve shirts. And as fast as this storm's moving, the good news is it'll be out of the area soon. You know, if you've watched me on here before, I always like taking a look what's happening to the southwest of Fort Worth, because in our part of the world, our storms move from west to east and south to north for the most part. And so we keep an eye on what's happening south of Fort Worth, and because that will affect Denton County normally. And there's some severe weather down in the hill country.
Alright, so it is 2204 2611.
Okay, they just issued a tornado warning for Cook County. So folks in Cook County, get to your safe spot. Let me pull it and I'll read it to you. Tornado warning for Cook County until 6 o'clock at 5:12. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 15 miles west of Sanger, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. So I get my, okay, so that's approximately 15 miles west of Sanger. Folks in Sanger, this won't affect you. They're just using Sanger as a directional point. But the storm is located 15 miles west of Sanger, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. The main hazard is a tornado and ping pong ball size hail. The storm will be near Lindsay around 5:35, Gainesville around 5:40, Callisburg around 5:45. And this does include Interstate 35 between mile markers 486 and 503. So even though Valley View was not mentioned in this tornado warning from the National Weather Service, as you can tell now they've got the polygon on there. Valley View is within the tornado warning. So folks in Valley View, I know we have quite a few followers in Valley View, get to your safe spot. And this storm's moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. So even though the warning goes till 6 o'clock, people in Valley View, the storm should be past you well before 6 o'clock. But right now, people in Valley View, southern Cook County, all the way from Munster to Kelleysburg, including Oak Ridge, Lindsay, Gainesville, get in your safe spot. Again, put as many lower level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outside as you can. If you can wedge yourself between a commode and the interior wall, that's a great spot to be. If you have a bike helmet, any type of helmet, put that on, long sleeve shirt, pants, and shoes.
Medical emergency, 1660 your lane. Channel assignment 2, between Post and Drive. Time 17:16.
National Weather Service just stated that the circulation is near Slidell, moving into the far northwestern part of Denton County and then Cook County, and it's very, very intense rotation. So we're talking about right in there. So people in Valley View, go ahead and get in your safe spot. Better to be safe than sorry. Again, 95% of Denton County is okay right now. The city of Denton, fine. It's just the very far northwest part of the county that's under this tornado warning until 5:30. It's people up in Cook County that I'm really concerned about. Valley View up 35 to Gainesville, over to Lindsay and the Munster area. Because this storm is moving at 50 miles an hour. You can imagine a car going 50 miles an hour. It'll be there before you know it. Storm spotter is reporting a tornado spotted southwest of Era, south of FM 51, and the National Weather Service is agreeing that that's where it would be, 5 to 10 miles southwest of Era, and that was 1 minute ago. Okay, they're just one good thing about the meteorologist at the National Weather Service in Fort Worth. Anytime that there's a severe weather event like this, they'll put out mesoscale updates. You've seen me post over the years when there's a mesoscale discussion from the Storms Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma. I'll post that, and it's a lot of big words. I don't even understand all of them. But the National Weather Service in Fort Worth does such a great job that they put out these updates. And so I'll just read this to you guys. And this was issued 1 minute ago, that the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex will be the next area to watch as storms are going to enter a more favorable environment for tornadoes. With low-level winds out of the southeast, inflow will be more favorable for rotation to develop. Additionally, a sharp gradient and low-level velocity exists across the Metroplex, with the warm front currently as far north as Denton-Athens line. So if you draw a line from Denton to Athens, that's where there's a warm front. There will also be an enhanced tornado threat along the warm front. Okay, spotter is reporting that a raindrop tornado is heading toward Era. So, National Weather Service has high confidence that the DFW Metroplex will be the next area to watch. It's 5:20 currently, so we've still got a few hours left to go.
Repeat 17
So a tornado warning for the northwest part of Denton County for another 10 minutes or so. People in Era, be in your safe spot. And then a tornado warning for Cook County until 6 o'clock, including Valley View, Gainesville, Lindsay, Munster, Callisburg, Oak Ridge. Lake Kiowa is not in the polygon, but I'd go ahead and get ready and have my plan of action ready to go. And if this thing holds together, it'll be crossing the Red River in a little bit. So people in Thackerville, Windstar, if you know someone that's at Windstar, they're getting some heavy rain right now. But again, if this storm stays together, it will be affecting Windstar and Thackerville within an hour. Okay, the circulation has just crossed into Cook County, and it's heading right towards Era. And I don't think Era will pull up. Yes, it did. Okay, let me go up a little bit. I didn't know if Era would show up. Era's right here. So the tornado is heading directly towards Era. I'll leave the circle around Era. You can, let me stop the radar for a moment. This is what's concerning. This isn't a traditional hook because this is such a high precipitation supercell that it's got so much rain. And so, but you can see the hook. Let me take that off. You can see the hook between the heavy bands of rain right there. And again, this is moving to the northeast at 50 miles an hour. And there's Era, excuse me, didn't mean to shake the screen. There's Era right there. So if that may be good news for the people in Valley View, because again, Era is here, Valley View is here. So the worst part of the storm may, again, I'd still be in my safe room if I was anywhere near Valley View. The worst part of the storm may stay to the west of Valley View. But again, I'd be in my safe room if I was around Valley View. And there's, I don't want to alarm people. We'll get through this. But again, if you're in the path of this storm and you don't have a way to get underground, put as many walls between you and the outside on the lower floor of your home. Don't be upstairs. And if you can wedge yourself in between the commode and the wall, that's great. If not, get in the bathtub or a shower. Grab you some blankets, cover yourself up. If you have bike helmets, put on some bike helmet, long sleeve shirt, pants, and shoes. If you have some goggles, that's great too. Okay, they're about to issue a severe thunderstorm warning for the western part of Denton County, and this is mainly for a possible wind surge. So I don't believe it'll be for a tornado warning, but it looks like it'll be for a severe thunderstorm warning for the western part of Denton County. But let's wait until the National Weather Service issues. Thought I had all my problems with my radar worked out, but I guess not.
Here we have EMS in route to her as well. She seems to have been shaken up.
I got 380 and 720. Are they going to be in the road or in the parking lot?
Okay, so Denton County is under a severe thunderstorm warning. At 5:25, a severe thunderstorm was located 8 miles north of New Fairview or 10 miles east of Decatur, moving east at 50. Okay, so the earlier tornado warned storm was moving to the northeast. This storm is moving east at 50 miles per hour. And this severe thunderstorm goes until 6:30. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. So locations: Denton, Flower Mound, South Lake, Corinth, Trophy Club, Sanger, Decatur, Briar, Roanoke, Pecan Acres, Crum, Argyle, Justin, Double Oak, North Lake, Bartonville, Copper Canyon, New Fairview, Aurora, and Boyd. Again, Denton County is under a severe thunderstorm warning until 6:30. And just because it's a severe thunderstorm warning, don't let your guard down. I'm going to have to restart the computer because it's not letting me zoom out. Okay, so I'll have the radar back up in just a moment. So Denton County is under a severe thunderstorm warning until 6:30. And once I get the radar back up and running, I'll And if you hear a doorbell in the background, it's not that I've got people coming over. It's that alerts me when there's new information coming through.
And for the caller stating that the neighbor, he's punched them in the face. Caller's not sure if they need meds at this time. They believe the actor is intoxicated.
Again, I apologize that the radar is not. Been testing it for a month now and no problem.
Go ahead.
Will you show us stream 21, starting at 17:45?
A storm reporter or storm chaser, storm spotter reported an 85-mile-per-hour wind gust in Era.
My female date of birth 112478112478 out of Oklahoma. You can tell by the sound count.
Number 324, Channel Assignment 2, Engine 1, and Medic 1, Medical Emergency, 1800 Preston on the Lake Boulevard. Number 324, Channel Assignment 2, between Lago Vista, timeout, 17:30.
Alrighty, restarting the radar. But right now, Denton County is under a severe thunderstorm warning till 6:30. At 5:25, so 8 minutes ago, a severe thunderstorm was located 8 miles north of New Fairview or 10 miles east of Decatur, moving east at 50. 60-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-size hail.
434-254-96. First name Deli Agar, your wife, Dale out of Louisville.
One 7-491-4456.
Robert Frank Collins, 0130. Robert Frank Collins, 0130. Appreciate it.
So if you're anywhere along a line from, excuse me, Pilot Point down to Aubrey, Krugerville, Crossroads, the Lake Cities, Flower Mound, and westward, you're included in the severe thunderstorm warning till 6:30. People in Little Elm or the Colony or Louisville is not included in this warning. But again, this storm's moving to the east at 50 miles an hour. I don't see it breaking up. Hopefully it'll die down in intensity and it won't be severe, but it will affect all of Denton County within the next hour or so.
How did you think? We're still going to text John, Mary Paul, 5666. John, Mary Paul, 5666. Great. We temporary text 348 6622. 348 6622. Henry Robert Zebra 1068. Henry Robert Zebra 1068.
Want another?
Which vehicle is that?
Sorry about that. It's gonna be John Michael Paul 5776. The silver Chevrolet Camaro.
I'm different.
Okay.
So we can get some eyes on that. LKB, what direction are you looking right now?
This is the
I'm looking at southwest, but I hear shelter at this point, so I can't observe any longer. KF5, LKB. You're 4 miles west of Crum, southwest, no rotation, wall cloud spotted. KF5 WJ, Denton County Sky Warn net in progress.
So again, Denton County is under a severe thunderstorm warning until 6:30 this evening. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust, and let me pull up. I don't want to tell you the wrong size hail. Quarter size hail is possible. The storm that prompted the warning at 5:25 was located 8 miles north of New Fairview or 10 miles east of Decatur, and it was moving east at 50 miles per hour. So it's within the boundaries of Denton County now. And again, I apologize that my radar has crashed.
Well, I check the double. I see what the charge of close car about 15 foot charge place.
River, apartment 433. Caller would like y'all to head to Chapel Hill. He's having issues with residents. And the no access service on her.
4 KLF, 35 West, Texas Motor Speedway. Station, go ahead and re-identify, go with your traffic. KO4 KLF location, 35 westbound, Texas Motor Speedway. I've got a wall cloud moving northeast at about 45 miles an hour. I don't see any rotation at this time. Yeah, I have KL4 KLF, is that correct? And you're at TMS with a wall cloud going northeast at 45 miles an hour, no rotation. Affirmative. Copy that. KL4, KLF, this is KF5LEJ, Denton County Scott Warden net in progress. Station calling, please identify phonetically, followed by your name, followed by your traffic.
The National Weather Service is watching a new circulation that's just developed in North Fort Worth near the Joint Reserve Base. It's heading towards Meacham Field. The circulation will be crossing Jacksboro Highway in northwest Fort Worth shortly.
I have rotation north of Sanger with 84 mile an hour winds. Is that measured?
Cannot see rotation, it's a rain draft or whatever. I mean, it measures the wind, but no rotation at this point.
No rotation, but did you give me a wind speed?
84 miles an hour.
Okay, I am assuming that's measured north of Sanger.
Affirmative.
Weather Service, copy.
So what we need to
WB5QLD.
stay alert for is this
Copy now, about the minute
rotation
in the chat. It's
that's
84 measured north of Sanger.
down
Hey, yeah, I see it in your
near Meacham Field
now. I'll get
in
it. I'll get it.
northwest
Sending it.
Fort Worth.
WB5QLD.
Appreciate that, Mike. This is KF5LJ, Denton County Scott Warden in progress.
And I do apologize, I'm having to reload the radar, so it'll take a few minutes. And radar scope was down earlier today. I'm not sure if that's what's happened.
KC5GOI.
I've got it on other devices, but I can't
KC5GOI,
stream
go
it.
ahead.
Michael, this entire line, from what we can see, running north to south, there's no lowering or anything in it. I see low-hanging scud. That's about the gist of it. The ingredients, I just don't see it right now.
Okay, so
Okay, copy that.
right now the line of it's a line of severe thunderstorms. It's running from Sanger down to the city of Denton, down to just along I-35W, down to just west of Argyle, and to the west of Trophy Club. So, excuse me. So it's about halfway through the county now. And again, this warning goes until 6:30 this evening. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. And they've issued a tornado warning now for Tarrant County. It includes downtown Fort Worth, North Richland Hills, Haltom City, Watauga, Keller, South Lake, and Euless. At 5:43, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Sansom Park, moving northeast at 40. So we need to stay alert to that because, again, if it stays together, it could affect the southern parts of Denton County. But right now, if you take a line from Pilot Point to Aubrey, Krugerville, Crossroads to the Lake Cities to Double Oak, and west of there, that part of Denton County is under a severe thunderstorm and warning until 6:30. City of Fort Worth is sounding their outside sirens for that downtown into the northeast part of Tarrant County. Again, the line of the thunderstorms is stretching down from Sanger to the city of Denton, and then I-35W down to the Tarrant-Denton County line. This line is moving to the east at 50 miles per hour. So in another 5 minutes, all of the city of Denton will be in the heavy rain. The Lake Cities, probably another 15 minutes. Argyle, it's right there, fixing across I-35W into the Argyle area. Pilot Point, Aubrey, Oak Point, probably 20 minutes before the line affects you. And again, expect 60 mile per hour wind gust and possible quarter size hail.
North, I-35 southbound. Passenger North 35 southbound, 10 wheel red checkered shirt, walking down the right shoulder on the highway just before Garden Ridge.
The following has been issued by the National Weather Service for your area. Severe thunderstorm warning.
Okay, I'm going to listen to the storm spotters real quick while I go to plan B to get the radar up and running.
Camp 5 BRB, do you have traffic? Camp 5 LEJ, at this time we're not taking check-ins for the net. We do want to know if you have something reportable. Reportable is going to be anything winds of 30 miles an hour or greater, any size hail, and any size of rotation. This is KF5 LEJ, Denton County Skyward Net in progress.
WTF. 7 WTF, go. I got P-side tail, 455 and 35. Okay, copy 8. P-side tail, 455 and 35. Thank you for your report.
Okay, we're working on to get the radar back up in some shape or form. The National Weather Service there in Fort Worth is sheltering in place, and so they have procedures in place because this happens ever so often around the country that a National Weather Service office will be in the path of a tornado, and so other National Weather Service offices around the region will take over. And so Fort Worth is the meteorologist and the staff at the National Weather Service in Fort Worth, which is at near 820 and Beach Street. They're taking sheltering. They're sheltering in place. And so Norman, the National Weather Service office in Norman, is going to take over issuing warnings for the Fort Worth coverage warning area. Again, this happens from time to time. And again, they practice this, so and they have a safe room there so that they'll be okay. But again, Norman will be taking over for the next 5 or 10 minutes for the National Weather Service in Fort Worth. All right.
KL4, KLF. KL4, KLF, go ahead. Be advised, same location, TMS, 35 westbound, 45 mile an hour measured, straight line wind, no rotation, no hill. Okay, copy, 45 mile wind measured at TMS. This is KF5WJ, Denton Scanner coordinate in progress.